Welcome to Dr. P.C. Verma Economics YouTube class. In this class, we will discuss term equity, which is often asked in UPSC interview, in BPSC interview, Bihar State Finance Service interview, or in any lecturer interview, because the equity term is very, very important in economics nowadays. What is equity? Equity refers to the principle of fairness and justice in the distribution of resources, opportunities, and benefits. Equity refers to the principle of fairness and justice in the distribution of resources, opportunities, and benefit. Amartya Sen, Nobel Prize winner economist from India, of course, he is American. As I know, he had been husband of 3 wives, 1, 2, 3. And he is very much concerned about equity, inequality, justice, behavioral things, and welfare. So, equity refers to the principle of fairness. We all talk about nowadays in employment, in interview, in appointment, there must be equity, fairness, justice in the distribution of resources. We all know that resources are limited and it should be distributed fairly among large estate, small estate, poor estate, and the ultimate aim is to equalize their growth rate, their development rate. So, resources, opportunities, and benefits. There are 3 variables: resources, opportunities, and benefits. So equity refers to the principle of fairness and justice in the distribution of resources, distribution of opportunities, distribution of benefits. Only then economy will progress on the path of equity and justice in Indian economy or any economy in the world. Equity refers to the principle of fairness, fairness and justice in the distribution of resources. distribution of opportunities, and distribution of benefits. In the society. Features of equity. Fairness and impartiality. Fairness fairness and impartiality. Equal access. Equal access to opportunities. To opportunities and resources. Number 3, redistribution. Redistribution of wealth and income. Number 4, social justice and protection. And protection of vulnerable groups. benefits of equity. Reduced inequality. Reduced inequality and poverty. Increased social social co- cohesion. Cohesion and stability and stability. Number 3, improved access. Improved access to education. To education and healthcare and health care. Number 4, enhanced enhanced economic ability and oppor- opportunities. Challenges challenges of equity. Balancing balancing individual freedom, individual freedom with social welfare, addressing addressing historical and systematic syst- system, systemic systemic inequalities. Number 3, managing managing trade-off trade-off between equity and economic efficiency. Economic efficiency, ensuring 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 effective implementation implementation and and implementation and monitoring and monitoring of equity policies. Thus, we find out that equity, finally, we come to the conclusion that equity refers to the principle of fairness and justice in distribution of resources, distribution of opportunities, and distribution of benefits. This is also under our constitution, and therefore there is great importance to the equity in democratic countries like India. I am Dr. P.C. Verma, economist. I have been teaching economics from 1973 to 2025. My passion is to read economics and teach students of economics, or those who are willing to know the knowledge of economics. I have taught so many students of MBA, law graduates, and economics graduates, commerce graduates, physics graduates, math graduates, and they liked economics because economics is nowadays a science subject. My student reading Andhra Pradesh having MSc in economics. In Tamil Nadu, BA honors is known as BSc honors in economics. In Kolkata, BSc, MSc in economics. In Delhi University also, there is BSc, MSc in economics. Economics consists of not only theoretical parts, it has practical part in the sense of applying statistics, applying mathematics, applying econometrics. Econometrics has become most important factor in economics nowadays in the world economy. What is econometrics? You talk about any function. That function may be simple function. Function may be a stochastic function. Function may be deterministic function. In any interview, if you go having a master's degree, and I have opportunity to teach many students having gold medals in graduation and post-graduation. If they ask you that what is the difference between deterministic function and a stochastic function, what will you say? You will say in deterministic function, there is no discussion of sudden earthquake, sudden snowstorm, sudden dust storm, sudden earthquake, and your production after putting functions, production result is negative. So deterministic function and a stochastic function. In a stochastic function, we take different variable plus one variable that is known as a random error. That random error is suddenly, it may happen in the form of earthquake, in the form of war, in the form of epidemic, in the form of COVID, and your production function will fail in spite of putting all inputs into that. So such type of cases are explained by a stochastic function. Whereas in deterministic function, there is no question of any uncertainty. There is sure shot. So economics discusses not only deterministic function, but a stochastic function, where econometrics variable, where variable related to sudden changes, random disturbances in the production result. So economics has become science. But even then, the goal of economics is to teach equity and justice to the students so that if they become officers, they know what to do and what not to do. Thank you for watching this video. I am Dr. P.C. Verma, economist. I am running YouTube economics channel. I was professor of economics. Now I am YouTube creator and YouTube professor of economics. Every day I take few classes which are related to IES, IAS, and Bihar State Financial Service. Thank you for watching this video. Like it, share it, and subscribe it. Thank you.